Okay, I just want to see the babies.
Oh yeah.
There's a baby. Hello.
Oh snap.
That's one of the
Private Americana.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Good morning, one and all. Welcome back to Red's Homestead. I think today's gonna be more of kind of a vlogging day. We both have the day off, me and Shannon, and we have a lot of projects that we want to do. While I'm right here near the workshop, and something I hinted at before, still working on the boat, but it's getting built. But the first thing I want to tackle this morning is this fence line. We are not getting any more shock, and you can see why. The fence line is actually in there, so I've got to trim this thing up. All right, one fence line done. Unfortunately, there's one more. Now that's what you want to see. Peeking out. Perfectly cleared. Second fence line done. Now let's go see what Shannon's up to. Well, I found Shannon. She's doing the same thing I'm doing, just not around a fence, around the house. It's still in the 90s, so I'm taking a water break. Normally, we start this a lot earlier, but we had a little break this morning before all the work, and we went to a little creek. How you doing, Tron? We underestimated this heat. We're moving a lot slower than I thought on this list.
I'm telling you, my sapphires are my faves.
But one thing that was on the list is we're getting the turkeys out, and we are putting them down at the bottom where the silkies were. So Shannon's gonna go ahead and collect them. I'm gonna get this fence rimmed down over there.
Right into it. That's a big.
And something we're going to be doing is adding a fence just like we did with the silkies for the first time. We're not going to open this thing up for a few days and let them out, but we want the fence to go ahead and get that set up and electrified. Staying cool, Tron. So something completely unexpected is the silkies are laying. Just to give you a comparison side by side, those are the two types of eggs. You got a tiny little one from the silkies, and this is one of the bigger sapphires. I have to look at the calendar and see how old they are because I didn't think they were going to be laying for months and months and months, but there we go. So I lied when I said we were going to be a full day. It's another day. It was just way too hot. I got like 95, and I know there's some people in Texas, my family for one, that's saying 95's nothing, 95 something. So we're back on another day. See, that's a problem. That rain barrel's leaking 55 gallons a day. Completely leaks out of that thing, and I don't know where it's from. So I know it's not the hose. At least down the line, I know. I know it's not the hose down the line, so because the hose was shut off, so it's either somewhere out the barrel. There's mama and baby chick, 2 mamas. So originally they had hatched 2. One was a sapphire, one was an Americana, and we literally lost the sapphire, like lost her. We have no idea where she's at. Or he, whatever the chick was, just straight out disappeared. Don't know if a snake got it or what. So now the Americana chick is by herself with 2 moms. And originally we were going to let them hatch it and just let nature do nature, let moms be moms. We weren't going to interfere at all. And so far, at least the Americana is doing pretty well. Who knows what happened to the other one. And these sapphires, they're getting pretty big. I'd say they're about a week away from going out of the brooder and being with all the rest of them. We got Miss Broody Duck still being broody, going on I think 3 months now. Hopefully one day you'll be successful. And we also have a broody sapphire, which is strange because sapphires are known not to go broody. So we're gonna see what happens there. We have that water in there for easy access for the chick. There's plenty of food pretty much everywhere in that coop, but water we want to make easy access so that she has something to drink every day. One of the rabbits did pass away. If you remember Jess, he was having that sinus issues. Never did quite get over that. He ended up passing away a couple days ago. So we're down to only having 2 rabbits in the cage, which is just fine for us. And we have 3 rabbits now out in the tractors. Get lots of water supplies during this heat. Crucial. Ooh, that's getting nasty. That's only after a day. Gotta clean that out and refresh the water too. Oh. All right, rain barrel is full again. Let's see if I can see where it's leaking. So the rain barrel, I don't know how, but it's done for. It's not leaking here where it used to leak. It's leaking somewhere underneath. Next time that it empties, I'm gonna completely empty it out and see if I can patch it. Turkeys are looking healthy. Only a few more days. We'll get you guys out. So while that fills up, gives me a second to talk about something kind of, I don't know, bad that happened. So our feral cat Lily, somewhere around here, has found, at least I think, has found a rabbit burrow. And she started bringing us rabbits in the mornings, about 3-week-old rabbits. Not dead, but non-recoverable. So that's disturbing. So I had to actually take one and put it out of its misery. Unfortunately, when you break your hind legs, and they're cottontails, so you can't, I've mentioned this before, you can't cage or recuperate or anything to a cottontail. They cannot be in captivity. The genetics and generations of how they've been developed is they just can't do it. They'll die. And so I had to unfortunately put them down. But I do it the same way I do the rabbits that I are bred to butcher. It's just a pellet gun to the back of the head, and when they're 3 weeks, it's not nothing. But Tron, come on, man, leave these chickens alone. You're feisty today. It's the water. Whenever there's water, he's feisty. Tron, the ducks would like their pool back. You may have noticed I didn't really scrub that pool, all the algae from the bottom. That's my scrubber right there. It scrapes the bottom and cleans the pool. So now it's nice, clean water. And with the turkeys now down at the bottom over there, the silkies have officially been kicked out of their homes. They don't really know what to do. So they like to hang out under the truck, and then during the day they hang out under the tree with no leaves. Even when it rains, that's where they go. They're stupid. And with that, chores are done for the day. So peace out.